it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. And I'm just gonna do like a get ready with me Valentine's Day edition, and I even have my Valentine's Day socks on. I don't know why I said that weirdly, but yeah, just X's and O's, just super cute. I think I'm gonna go for like a neutral eye with like a red lip kind of look for tonight, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I normally just leave my hair alone because I like my hair the way it is naturally, but we'll see. And then I'll show you my dress later on, and I'll show you, Solomon and I before we go. But yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. I know I said in the last few videos my uploading days are Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but because I want to get this video up as soon as possible after Valentine's Day, I'm going to be posting this video tomorrow, which is a Saturday instead of a Sunday. But normally it will be Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So this will be on Saturday though, so tomorrow instead of Sunday. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I don't know, you guys have seen me do my makeup a lot, and I think I just want to fast forward like what I'm doing, and then I'll just like show you guys the products I use at the end and like kind of talk about how I did my eyeshadow look, because I feel like that's the most entertaining way, because if I just sit here explaining it the whole time, I feel like it gets kind of boring even for me while I'm editing it. So I just want to fast forward it, and at the end I'll show you the products I used and what I did. And then obviously I'll talk about my hair and my outfit. So I'm just gonna speed it up. Oh, and if you notice this on my finger, I accidentally shut a car door on my finger. So yeah, I don't know, that's what happened. It was purple, it's not anymore. But now I just have this weird looking thing on the end of my nail. So if you see that, that's what it is. But anyway, so I'll just speed this up and then I'll talk to you guys about it later. Okay guys, so I'm done with my look. If the angle's a little bit different, it's because my camera died and I had to go put a new battery in it. So if the angle's a little bit different from before, oops, sorry. But yeah, so I was just gonna show you my look. I like a more like orangey red. That's what I'm realizing. This is my favorite red lipstick I have and it's kind of orangey. But it's okay. And then I just did like a brownish pink eyeshadow color because like that's what I think looks nice. And I like it shimmery. A lot of people like mattes, but I don't. I like shimmers better. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you what I used. And I already put it all away, which is so stupid because then I realized, oh wait, I can't show them what I used if I put it all away. So just give me a second to take it all back out. Okay, I think I grabbed it all back out. But what I started with, I haven't been using a primer lately because when I first tried that e.l.f. primer I liked in my first impressions video, I loved it at first because it made my makeup look really nice and it didn't like affect my skin after I did like the 8-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour check-in. So like the video I said I liked it, which I do. It made my foundation look good, but it definitely like broke my skin out. My chin is still a little bit broken out because of it, but my chin got really broken out. So I think it's just because every time I try a new primer, my skin breaks out because I have sensitive skin. But I just haven't been using a primer lately and I'm just winging it. So I just use my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 110 in the Dewy formula. So that's that. And then I always do my bronzer next. I don't know why, but I do. I feel like if I do my bronzer before concealer, then I bronze my face too much. I don't really like harsh lines. So yeah, I just contour a little bit with my bronzer in my Pure palette. I also use this blush in my Pure palette as well, a little bit later on. But after my bronzer, I then did the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the shade 100, the lightest shade you could get. And I like to do this one with the Tarte Shape Tape. It's a mini, I need to get a big one, I know. But I like to do this one first, and then I like to go over with my Shape Tape, like what this didn't cover up all the way. I don't know why I do that, but that's just like what I like to do. So that was that. And then, whoop, I'm knocking things down. And then right over my face, I did the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 110 again, but I've never been able to find like a dewy powder, which would make sense. But yeah, the matte version. And then I did my blush in my Pure palette. And then my highlight by Wet n Wild. I think it's a very pretty highlight. It was like $3 or $2. It was very cheap too. And it's really pretty in my opinion. So that was that. And then let's see, after that I did my brows. And I used something new, which is the Wet n Wild, well not new, but it's new for me. The Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil, which my friend Vika talks about. And I like this one better because it has this shape to it. So that's good. If you want to hear more about what I thought about this, in my Morphe first impressions review video that I just posted on Tuesday, I talk more about this and I talk way more about the Morphe palette I use too. So if you want to know my thoughts more on the Morphe palette and the Morphe brushes that I use, because I also use my Morphe brushes, that video will be linked down below. But yeah, so I used that and then my brushes. This was my powder brush by Morphe. And then I use the contour brush as my blush brush, which is kind of funny, but that's what I do. And then I use this angled contour and blush brush as my like bronzer brush. And then this little one, I used it to pack powder under my eyes, but I also use the tip of my beauty blender to pack powder under my eyes. And then the one I've been wanting so bad, the one I was dying for, was this highlight brush by Morphe, which is really good. And thank you, Vika, again for buying me those, all the Morphe stuff. I'm so grateful for her. And then my foundation I obviously just applied with a beauty blender. I don't wet down my beauty blender. Some people hate that, but I don't know, I just never do. I feel like it doesn't really make a difference if I wet it or if I don't. But yeah, so then when I did my eyeshadow look, I used this palette and my Tarte's palette. So I started off, actually I didn't start with the Morphe palette, I started with the Tarte palette. So why did I open the Morphe one? I don't know. But I started with the Tarte's palette. I started with this color as always, this like beigey color. It's called Mixed Media. And then I went in with Wall Art in my crease and my outer V. And then after I did that, I went over to the Morphe palette and I used the shade #add in the Social Butterfly palette. And then I did that as like right before the middle, so kind of like my outer V again. And then I did this right in the middle here. What's it called again? It's called hashtag now trending, right in the middle there, that like goldy, beigey, sparkly color. And then if I go back to my Tarte's palette, I did a lot of shades. I put this right in my inner corner and inner highlight and under my brows. So, oh, and then I took that hashtag add color in the Morphe palette and I did that under my eyes to kind of line it. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm starting to get a headache from this freaking headband. I need to take it out. But that's what I did for my eyes. I don't know. I feel like eyeshadow is just like a bunch of stuff always going on. But yeah, and then for my mascara, I used both of my go-tos, which is my mini roller lash by Benefit. It's like I really want to get a full size of this, but it is like $25 or $28. I just don't know if I want to spend that much, whereas this is like $7 and I love it just as much. Even though I love this, I don't know if I'll get the full version of it. So I do love it though, so I'm glad I picked up the mini of it at least just to try it. But yeah, I used this on top of my Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and I love both of these, so that was that. And then I used my Maybelline, let's see what's it called here, Maybelline Color Sensational Sharpening Lip Liner in the shade Very Cherry. That was my lip liner I used. And then I used the shade 111 called Kiss of Life by Kate Moss for my lips. I'm actually like digging my natural hair, which I thought I would. I don't know. I don't like doing hair. I just think hair is boring, and my hair has a natural wave to it. It's mostly straight, but there's a little bit of wave to it. I like my natural hair. So I think I'm just gonna put my dress on and call it a day. And yeah, so I will be back with you guys when I have my Valentine's Day outfit on. Okay guys, so I'm back and I'm going to show you the dress I'm gonna be wearing tonight. So it's just this like red and lacy, like kind of like cupcakey dress, and I bought it actually a year ago at Kohl's. It was on sale for like, I don't know, $10, $15. It was really cheap, and I don't know, I've never actually like worn it out yet. I know that sounds crazy to like have bought a dress a year ago and still never worn it out, but I don't know, I've just felt like I've never had the occasion. And there's just lace right here, and there's lace on the skirt, and then obviously I love the back, the like keyhole lace back. And so if you've been keeping up with my channel, I did show this as an option to wear for Christmas, which I didn't actually wear for Christmas, but Solomon like loves this dress. So I wanted to wear this for Valentine's Day then, because it's red, it matches my lipstick, it matches the occasion, and he loved this dress. I ended up just having a chill Christmas, so I just wore like Christmas leggings and a sweater. But if I would have had something fancier, maybe I would have worn this for Christmas instead. But yeah, so this is the one I'm gonna wear because he loves this dress. But the only thing is I did buy it a year ago, and I don't know if the girls got, like if the girls got bigger or if I like, I don't know, got heavier. I mean, I work out now, so every time I work out though I gain weight because I gain muscle, because like that's just like, in order for me to keep the shape of my body that I like, I have to like do squats and I have to like do muscle because I want like that shape. But then it's like, this is tight on me now. But you know, he loved it, so I'm gonna wear it for him even though it's kind of tight. But yeah, so this is the dress. It's just kind of like a little bit above the knee length, and I love the back. I think the back's my favorite part, like honestly. I love the whole keyhole thing. I guess the only bad part is that you have to wear a strapless bra with this dress, and I only have one strapless dress. What? I only have one strapless bra, and I hardly ever wear it because strapless bras are just not comfortable. But yeah, so I'm going to now get his reaction. And yeah, so I hope he's excited, because we also did, he rates my Valentine's Day looks, where I threw like a bunch of looks in there. I always knew in the back of my mind this is the one I was gonna wear, but I still wanted to do that video because A, I thought it'd be fun, and B, kind of like confuse him on what I'm gonna look like, because I kind of told him I was gonna wear this one for Valentine's Day because he really liked it when we did the Christmas one. But yeah, I think if like by us doing that video, it kind of maybe threw him off, and he's like doesn't know which dress I picked. But yeah, so this is the one that I'm wearing, and it's pretty, so I'm just gonna go show him. I can't talk. I'm just gonna go show him it now, and hopefully his reaction is really cute. But before I go, let's just like talk about Valentine's Day. Last year was our first Valentine's Day ever, my first one ever with a boyfriend, and his too with a girlfriend. And we did long distance last year. If you guys want to see a long distance video, comment it down below. I'll probably ask Solomon and he'll probably be into it because we can give you tips. We did long distance for a whole year, so I feel like we can give you some tips if you'd want that video. And I didn't even think he was going to be in town for Valentine's Day last year. I was just working and it wasn't a Friday. Cool, luckily and coolly, is coolly even a word? But anyway, luckily and coolly, Valentine's Day this year is on a Friday, which is really nice, but also not nice because anywhere we go is going to be super, super booked. But I'm hoping us going later will help because Valentine's Day is Solomon's nephew's birthday, and he's turning 5 this year, and we have to go to his birthday party first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wear like probably like jeans and a sweater like to his birthday party, and then I'll keep like makeup and lipstick in the car to touch up my makeup and my lipstick, and also like keep this in the car so I can change into the dress when we go to dinner later on at like 8:30, which I'm hoping will help because I feel like a lot of couples will eat at like 6 and 7 and 7:30. So if we go at like 8 or 8:30, I'm hoping, you know, it's not as crazy busy. But yeah, I'm hoping to go to Johnny Carino's. This is a really good Italian place where we live. Or we're just gonna go to this place we don't like, it's not Valentine's Day at all, but we have a gift card there from Christmas and it's called Old Chicago, and they have a bunch of like pizza and stuff. So it might be a little overdressed if we go there, but we have a gift card there. So if Johnny Carino's is booked, I guess we can go there. I'll just be overdressed. But yeah, so last year I wanted to wear this dress. That's why I bought it. But I didn't even know he was gonna be in town, and I was really sad about it. Like, he was snapping me and was like, I'm sorry I'm not there. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm just like sad. And I think it was a Thursday or a Wednesday, so I got off of work at like 6:30 like I normally did when I had my daycare job last year. And he just called me, and he normally, like, I don't know, I was always a big, like, I liked snapping him more. Like, I think we only called each other like a couple times a week because I don't know, like, I just preferred snapping him all day rather than like talking on the phone for like 2 hours. But there were some days where we'd snap all day and talk on the phone for like 2 hours. It just really depended on our mood and like if we were missing each other more than usual. You know what I mean? It's just long distance is all about how you feel that day. But yeah, so he called me and he took the buses here because when you park in the cities in Minneapolis, it's very expensive. So he didn't take his car down. He just like walked everywhere. So he would take the bus to get back home where I live. And he called me and he's like, oh, hey, hon. I was like, hi. Like, I had to like hand out a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff to the kiddos, and it was just making me more sad because like you're not here and it's Valentine's Day. And he's like, well, you're not gonna be sad. I was like, why? He's like, because I'm at the bus station in town. Can you come get me? And I'm like, what? So I went and picked him up, and then we just went out and we went to like Noodles and Company. It's just like chill pasta place, and I just didn't like dress up for it because I didn't know he was gonna be in town, and it was just a really good surprise. But yeah, so long story short, that's why I didn't wear this dress last year. Well, hi.
What's up?
All right, you can come in.
Hey.
Why do you always do it like that? That's always your reaction.
It's beautiful.
This is the dress you like, right?
Yeah, it's very nice.
The only thing is, I'm gonna have to change out of it, go to Zach's party, keep this dress in the car, and change back into it. Because I don't want to wear a dress to a 5-year-old's birthday party. People will stare at me.
Yeah, I get that. You're pretty though.
But yeah. So hopefully we can go to Johnny Carino's, right?
Yeah.
If not,
we'll try.
If not, we'll just chill out, or you can make me food.
You can make whatever you want.
Okay, so
like every day.
Yeah. So what would you rate the Valentine's? Because remember last year you just came into town. I didn't know you were coming, so I wore like no makeup and like jeans.
You're beautiful.
I did not look Valentine's Day worthy. This is the dress I was gonna wear last year if I would have known you were coming in town. But then again, I liked the surprise. It was cute. But yeah, I told them if they want a long distance video, they should comment that down below because we can probably make one, right? Just giving like tips and stuff because we did it for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's so short. I can't get your whole head. Ugh.
Hey!
Thank you. But yeah, so guys, that is how I got ready for Valentine's Day. And this is the dress I'm wearing and the makeup I'm doing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's down here. And my outro music is his song, so if you want to follow him on Spotify, that'll be linked down below. And I post Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but this week I'm doing Saturday because I want this video up as soon as possible after Valentine's Day. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and have an amazing day. Bye.
Later, skaters.
Why do you say that? You guys, are you skaters? I don't think so.
They're skaters now. It's been decided.
Okay, bye.
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh, you are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.